Oh, can you tell us a little about your truck?
Yes, sir. So it's a 52 International L-120. The story I got was it was bought brand new in 52 by the Boy Scouts of America, and they used it for hauling kids' camping gear into the woods for the camping trips. And then in 53, when the R series came out with a four-wheel drive, the Boy Scouts sold this one to the guy I bought it from, and they bought a four-wheel drive one. The guy that I bought it from was actually his uncle's. They used it on the ranch and on the farm for a couple years in Northern California, and then it was really just parked forever. It's got 29,000 original miles on it. I put probably 800 on it since I've owned it, had it less than a year. It's all original, runs like a top, and it's just a blast to drive. And it's cool to keep it original and keep it back on the road. And it was a lot of work when I got it. It had been sitting for about 25 years. So I had to go through a little bit of everything. And it runs, drives, and stops great now, and it's just a blast.
Can we take a look inside?
Absolutely.
This thing looks great. And what do you have, a 4-speed in here?
4-speed with granny.
Okay.
The original heater works again. All the electronics work, if you can call them that. And the upholstery was done by Outlaw Upholstery here in Chino Valley.
Well, this is about as old school as you can get right here.
I love it.
I do too.
It's a good farm truck for the dirt roads around here.
How does it ride on the dirt roads?
It actually rides really well.
Really?
Rides surprisingly well, considering it's on bias ply tires and 70-year-old suspension.
Now these are split rims on this, if
Correct.
I'm not mistaken.
Correct, and tube tires.
And tube tires. And it's pretty hard to get anybody to mount these split rims anymore.
I found a fella out of Prescott that came out and did it mobily. It's a 220 cubic inch inline 6 with a Holley single barrel, the original carburetor. Everything's original on it except for maintenance parts. Still 6 volt, still positive ground. Got about 90, 94 horsepower, I think they're rated for.
Isn't that amazing how little horsepower these things used to be?
Oh, no kidding. You can feel it, especially in a headwind.
Look at that oil filter. Good night. This is definitely original old school.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Let me get back, pull back and take a look at the way this hood opens. It opens to one side.
It opens to driver's side or passenger side, or you do both latches and the whole hood comes right off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that interesting?
And tilt it whichever side you're working on. It's a fun truck, especially for beginners into the classic truck market, because they're affordable still versus a Ford or a Chevy. I redid the wood in the bed and the sides, just kind of tapered it down a little bit versus the original big box it had on it.
Yeah, it all looks perfect. You hit everything on the nail on the head. It's just, to me, it's perfect.
Oh, I appreciate that, Ken.
What that is.
There's something about a truck that's not perfectly restored. It's fun to let kids climb in it and climb all over it. And you got to get young kids into the hobby, and all these trucks that they can't touch, they're not allowed to touch, that's not really helping.
I think you're correct. This would look great with a bunch of pumpkins in the back.
Oh yeah, good for a photo shoot or a wedding.
Yes.